So today on Project Shop, we got a nice little chunk of, I think this is 300 MCM. And we got a little nugget over here. We got the jaw on deck. We're just going to, this wire got damaged by like a backhoe or something. And then they had to pull it out with another machine, and it really got tore up pretty bad. So some of this stuff's going to be rough going through the machine, but I think we'll get it, no problem. But I need this bin because we don't have any bin really. That box needs to go back to my customer, so I can't fill that up and send it to Miami. They specifically want that box back. So we're just going to use this bin here, but I got to get this wire out. So I'm going to drop the jaw in either side, chunk this stuff down into smaller bits, run it through the machine. We got a barrel of wire over there, and then all this stuff we're going to throw back in here, and hopefully it all fits. Actually, I think I do got a box. Hold on. Okay, so I did have a cardboard box that I grabbed last time I was at the scrapyard, and I think I'm going to grab 2 next time just so I have them on hand all the time. We already got a nice little chunk in there. That's all that spaghetti from that last job Steve stripped, so that's a nice little bonus to start with. Now we're just going to get in here, cut this stuff up, and use the cart and just send it right through the stripper.
Not the big one. Wind it backwards? Huh?
Bunch of different sizes here, man. Yeah. Well, there you have it. It was a good thing I had the box because we just about filled it up. And we pretty much stripped most of that wire except for a little bit of spaghetti we had left. So we're gonna get this thing out here on the trailer. We got so much going on out here. We'll try to load this stuff up. We might try to get to that stack somehow. I don't know. But we have so much scrap. This is a mixture of number 2 and number 1. I just kind of threw it in one bin so we can get it up on the trailer. We have our aluminum that we stripped in that other video. And then whatever we can find laying around here that's ready to go, man, we're gonna load it up and send it to the scrap yard.
At the bottom of the ocean, I'm at the bottom of the sea.
Okay, there you have it. We are loaded down. We got all the boxes we had already processed. We still have all the transformers from these boxes we haven't processed yet. We got our copper, aluminum, 2 more boxes in the bed. We're ready to ride, man. We're gonna disconnect this power. And we are thoroughly strapped. You know, I always like to grab the boxes, and if the whole trailer shakes with the box, like it's one piece, you know you did a good job strapping down. Okay. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up. We still have a sea of scrap over here, man. I mean, this is crazy. My landlord's probably gonna freak out, but it's only gonna be here another day. When we come back, I got Oliver and Steve coming. We're gonna blow through all this. I threw a whole bunch of scrap in this trailer we need to go through, and there's still tons of scrap in the shop. So we're gonna have a massive weekend scrap marathon and get a huge load ready for Monday. Matter of fact, I'm going to dump this off. I have one stop to make. I got to return the box, another stop, and then I'm probably, if I have time, gonna go pick up a whole nother trailer load of scrap, which is kind of crazy. So all right, we'll see you when we get to the scrap yard. Well, we made it to the scrap yard. We didn't lose any lights. That's always a plus. Now let's go inspect our tire because we've been hauling some weights. I think we're good, man. Look at that. Oh yeah. Not burning up. Now all we need is a fender. Oh, there's a lunch wagon. Okay, here's the ticket for that wire stripping, plus some aluminum from the light fixtures that you'll see in another video. We had old sheet, 436 pounds, 60 cents a pound, $261.60. Bear Bright copper, we had 780 pounds. I got $377 a pound, or $2,940.60. Number 1 wire, 84, all the stuff we didn't strip, got $265 a pound, $220.60. Number 2, 107 pounds, $1 a pound, $1.07, $107. The EC wire, that said aluminum wire we stripped, 256 pounds, 95 cents a pound. I think that's the most I've ever gotten for that. $243.20, definitely worth stripping. Clean 6063 extrusions, 41 pounds, 90 cents a pound. That went up for $36.90. I got a bunch of extrusion. I better hurry up and clean and get it out of here. Cast aluminum, 52 cents, 60 cents, 52 pounds, 60 cents a pound, $31.20 for $3,843.10. Now, all the aluminum, the boxes and stuff, that was all free. You'll see that in an upcoming video. The Bear Bright and all the wire and EC wire, some of that wire I had in the shop, some of it was from that job. I actually weighed that stuff up, and you know, I had to pay for that stuff. So I think it was like $900 I had to pay for the stuff in the blue bin, the big stuff that the tractor messed up, you know, ripped it out. And then I had to pay like another $600 or $700. So $1,500 of that went towards paying for it, and then the rest is pretty much profit minus, you know, a couple $100 in labor and fuel and stuff. So that wasn't a bad couple days, man. Wait till you see the video with them lights, man. That's crazy. And I still got a ton of them outside, and we pulled a bunch of copper transformers. These are all the transformers from those lights. These 1,000 watters here, all these ones right here, these are all pretty much brand new in the box. And you'll see it, and I got more of them brand new in the box. But yeah, these are coming to an end, man, to the point where the electricians don't even want them. They literally gave me all these ones back here for free because they ain't using them no more, man. They're closing down, shutting up shop, which is really sad, man. I've lost a lot of customers because all of my customers used to be strictly lighting maintenance companies, and the lighting maintenance is not what it used to be. There's still some things out there, you know, but it's not changing bulbs and ballasts like they used to, you know. I was talking to one guy, he went from making $5 million a year to $100,000 a year. Finally, he just closed up shop because Florida's got a bunch of new permitting and a bunch of stuff. It's just making it a lot harder for the small contractors to stay in business. It really sucks, man. And it's just a trickle down because it hurt my business bad, man. I mean, it's a nice little chunk of transformers right here, but this used to be an everyday thing for me. And now this might be once a month I get this many transformers. We're moving on to other things, generators, electric motors, and AC compressors. So stay tuned for that. If you come this far, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We have a massive amount of stuff we went through and processed. And man, the table's full again. And the outside is crazy. I had Oliver and Steve out here knocking some stuff out. So stay tuned for that. I'll tell you where we're going, right to the scrap yard. Dancing. You ever seen your copper dancing before? Okay, so I actually cut that hose almost in half because it went from here clear across the street, which is just too much hose at one shot. But I want to show you something. I just taught Oliver a little trick about rolling up your hose. If you roll it up the right way, when you go to pull it out, it won't tangle. See that? And then you could do this with 2, 3, and even 4 lines at once. So what you want to do is roll it one way, right? And then tuck it underneath. One on top, and then the next one underneath. One on top, the next one underneath, and so on, so forth. And then you can do this with 2, 3, 4 lines at the same time. You can do this with your extension cords. Matter of fact, you ever see an extension cord where it looks all twisted up and funny looking, like it's rolled on the inside? That's from winding it like up on your arm. When people do it up on their arm, that's not the way to do it. If you do it like that, you'll never have that problem.